It's time! Coming up next, it's a UFC heavyweight division collision. All right, so here he is, one of the best boxers on this UFC roster, and if this fight was to be contested under the Marquess of Queensberry rules, it would be no contest, but we got an MMA fight here tonight.
We would be talking about a one-round fight because there are no fighters in the UFC that can compete with this guy in that one form of combat. Such a great jab, the head movement. It's never on a line. He's constantly going left to right, right to left. It's like a triangle. He's moving. You can never see a stationary target in his approach. And what I truly love about him is his ability to really dig that left body shot, to try and find the liver to end fights. We don't see knockouts like that very often. This man has done this a number of times in the UFC.
The sweet science. Some people think boxing is simple. It is anything but. This fighter has certainly mastered it. I fear not the man who has practiced 10,000 kicks once, but I fear the man who has practiced one kick 10,000 times. Enter Bruce Lee.
I mean, that's Bruce Lee in a nutshell. Over and over and over, he did the same thing, and it shows in the technique because there's no wasted energy. There's no wasted movements. Everything he does with a purpose. He goes in there with an idea of what he's trying to accomplish, and he gets it done. Bruce Lee is the absolute best. Bruce Lee is the man. His grappling, his takedown defense figure to be tested here tonight, but there aren't that many guys who are going to want to stand and trade on a napkin in the center of the octagon with the great Bruce Lee. No, if you're fighting Bruce Lee, you're shooting for takedowns right away.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. When the action begins, our referee in charge, Herb Dean. This is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out Madison Square Garden Arena in New York City, it's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a boxer, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 6 feet 3 inches tall, weighing in at 221 pounds. Fighting out of Atlanta, Georgia, the Warrior. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 7 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds. Fighting out of Los Angeles, California, Bruce the Dragon Lee!
You've been given your instructions in the dressing room. Protect yourself at all times. Follow my instructions. We will have a clean fight. Touch gloves, let's make it official.
Ready. You ready to fight?
Well, the tension is palpable as this fight gets underway, and it's going to be interesting to see how this matchup plays out. Definite striker on one side against another guy who can really do it all.
And in those situations, normally the guy that's more well-rounded will be the one that will find success. I want to see how this plays out.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
Well, we talked about his reach advantage off the top. Made good use of it there with that punch, DC. And he landed the right hand there. Ooh, big knee. These guys throwing early. Big right hook coming, it's blocked. Got the single collar tie. Splits the guard, lands the right hand. All right, single collar tie now.
Look at how he turned his hip into that leg kick.
He is all about that left kick to the body. The left punch is true, now the right hand.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one?
Really timing his shots nicely. Good tempo, very accurate, finding the range with relative ease.
Yeah, he's doing a great job of really overwhelming his opponent with activity. Look at that great work to the body to the clinch.
Well done to catch the kick. We'll see what he can do. Able to check the high kick. Oh, just out of range with that punch attempt. Oh, man, that couldn't have felt good. Flush knee lands to the body by the taller fighter.
Get those combinations going. Move those hands.
3 minutes now, round one. Lee gets caught with that punch. Don't be afraid to get that head off the center line. Oh, lands a left punch there, and a lot of it set up by good footwork.
Really great footwork and setting traps so that he can land that beautiful left hand.
Takedown defense holds up. All right, so the taller fighter lands a knee, and Daniel Cormier to my right, I can hear him saying, I wish I was a little bit taller. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are gonna take their toll as this fight goes on.
Left hand punch from the clinch.
And both fighters exchange in the pocket.
Liver kick. His opponent's got him in the clinch. He needs to break away and get back to his range because he's taking punch after punch from his clinch position. Good punch.
Single collar tie now.
Caught that kick there.
Oh, beautiful strike there as he lands up top, and he does so right after catching the leg. So maybe you thought he would catch the leg and go for a takedown. Instead, he goes for the punch, and he certainly found the range on that one. Misses with that punch.
Oh, man, good stick to the body.
Oh!
He's in trouble.
Oh!
He's hurt bad.
Well, he's up, but oh, is he hurt. Oh, spinning back fist. He didn't telegraph that one at all. Oh, a little single collar tie there. Uppercuts and punches. We don't say that all the time, but now the uppercuts are coming.
He better start moving. He cannot stand here and eat these uppercuts. Nice kick. These guys are going at it.
Lee gets hit with a kick here. Let's see how he responds. Man, that hurts to watch as he lands another strike to his opponent's liver. He has continued to target that area after landing that huge liver shot earlier in the fight. All right, he engages in the single collar tie.
Oh, inside kick.
Oh, really making good use of his reach advantage as he lands the straight punch. Oh, collar tie. Lee going for the leg kick. Nothing doing there.
Ooh, what a punch.
All right, so again, we find ourselves here in the clinch where there are obviously no shortage of subtleties and nuances. A lot of motions in here that maybe are lost on the casual fan.
Absolutely, and it's gonna be the underhook. For all the things that happen in this position, the person winning and controlling the underhook battle is the one out ahead.
He's still wobbling. This round, I want you to put the pressure on. Get right in his face.
All right, so there is the horn. At times in that previous round, I didn't think we'd get here after that head kick nearly had him out of there.
It was a good round leading up to that, but when you take a head kick like that, when your opponent gets your entire body into that kick, usually the night's over. Very tough to still be standing, but he can't take many more like that.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round here. Some fighters don't check a lot of leg kicks. That one was checked.
Big knee lands right to his opponent's midsection. Yes, they heard him in the last round. Same exact one.
Effective punch there by Lee. All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. And he landed a nice hook shot there, DC.
He landed the hook exactly where he needed it to be and threw it with ill intent.
Nice body shot. Pretty nice knee there, DC.
Great job finding the opportunity to land that strike.
Good series of strikes for him there. Oh!
He needs to start.
Whoa! Back to the feet. Big knee to the body. Oh, a huge block there. All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. Muay Thai plump.
Dig and kick.
Well, if you're going to leave your body that wide open, you're going to pay the price, and he certainly did there as his opponent lands flush to the midsection.
Head kick lands. Nice loop and punch.
All right, he engages in a single collar tie here.
Look at him working at trying to shut the liver down. Left hand punch in the clinch.
Oh, wicked nice leg kick there, DC.
Can't take too many of those.
Well, he has got to be thrilled with this effort here tonight. There was a lot of pressure on him coming in. He has doled out a lot of damage, landed a lot of strikes, near flawless execution.
Sometimes the hardest thing to do is what's expected. When you're expected to win, sometimes it's hard to live up to that expectation. He lived up to that expectation, and he exceeded it with such a great performance.
Now he engages in a Muay Thai clinch. You better protect that head.
Great.
That is how you scramble, folks. Oh, and he lands yet another knee. And sometimes it pays to be the taller fighter, DC. I know you can't necessarily relate. Well, he has really picked up the pace here in round two. Much more aggressive than we saw in round one. And now starting to find himself in the pocket. Oh, blocks that kick to the body. Nicely done.
Another clinch position. Watch for the tricky trips that he uses when he's in close.
Well, the body work starting to take its toll. Look at the redness starting to appear on his left side. Lee gets hit with a kick.
He's back in the clinch position. This is where he has done a ton of good work here. Punch, punch, punch to the head from the clinch.
And now he's got that Thai clinch. We'll see what he can do with it. Oh, single collar tie here. Well, if you like Muay Thai striking, this might be your moment in this fight as he gets the Thai clinch.
This is a massive moment for this fighter. He is a great Muay Thai fighter. Look for him to go knee, and then try to land a big one to the head.
Got the single collar tie. Oh, eats a knee to the head.
Look at the force behind that leg kick.
All right, single collar tie now.
Oh, that's a nice strike.
Oh, these are some impactful knees he is throwing, and I guess until his opponent adjusts, might as well keep throwing them.
He's going to keep going to the well. Why would he change it? His opponent has not been able to figure out these knees.
Oh, really using his reach advantage as he landed the jab there. Try to establish that jab.
Big kick lands.
And a nice job at least staying upright on that.
Big powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Now he's got the Muay Thai plug. Whoa!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish this fight. Oh, nice high kick.
Man, looks like he's trying to set records here, landing all of these strikes. He is aggressive to a fault and really has been all night long as he continues to pour it on. Got to be careful here, though, not to gas out. All right, there's the clapper. 10 seconds to go. And they separate. Single collar tie now. 10 minutes in the books. All right, so a high-level round there for him. We'll show you some of the action here, and you got to think the knockdown is going to be featured prominently here. Thought he might have had him out of there.
He thought he had him, but the guy's tough. The guy's durable. He has a fantastic chin, but he just needs to stay the course. He does not need to be discouraged. Think about this. You're winning. and you're winning going away. That was just a moment. Keep going in the same direction, and you will get the finish that you want so bad.
Great job putting those combinations together. He's ready to be KO'd. This round, I really need you to step up and put the pressure on him.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Punches in bunches, and he hasn't really shown any signs of slowing down here tonight. I'm not sure how much more his opponent can take. Oh, an obvious limp there. His leg hurting for certain. Oh, a little single collar tie there.
In the clinch, big body punch, digging his entire hip into every single strike.
And now he's got the tie clinch. Oh, and he caught the kick. And now he's got that tie clinch.
Beautiful strike. Great diversity in his attack. Nice elbow in the clinch. Yeah, he's mixing it all up. Oh, nice right hand.
Immediately gets the underhook. Battling for hooks.
Oh man, head kick lands.
All right, so he's landed some good shots tonight, but this is not a combo meal, right? No three-piece, no soda. It's one and done more often than not.
John, don't you come to me without a combo. I want the whole platter. Give him the whole platter, young man. Put some punches together. Make this guy take the whole thing. Give him more than one strike. You have now found a setup punch. The jab is landing consistently. Find something that's going to go behind it.
Oh, nice job to slip off the center line there. His head movement has been a huge factor defensively in this fight.
You can never be a stationary target, so even if the feet aren't moving, you got to be ready to slip that head at a moment's notice.
Muay Thai plump. Oh, huge blow. Oh, knee to the head. That punch no good. All right, he engages in the single collar tie. And they separate. Working out of that southpaw stance. Oh, collar tie. Well, it's all pace and pressure down the stretch. He is really lighting him up now. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Oh, he lands a huge knee to the body. That's a crippling shot there. Knee to the body. Nice connection with a punch there. It's hard to recall a time in the past that his boxing looked this sharp.
He's never looked this good.
So another jab for him there. Again, we keep talking about this reach advantage, but he is certainly making good use of it in this matchup tonight.
Digging his entire weight into those punches to the body.
All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. Clean with the right hook. All right, some really grueling work here in the clinch. Both fighters really struggling to gain a dominant position.
That happens whenever you understand the position. Both know exactly what they need to do. And when both fighters are trying to do the same thing, it's very difficult to get the desired result. Ooh, head kick lands and he's hurt.
Oh, nice knee to the head forward there. Whoa!
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Oh, he might be out. Whoa! All right, side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks.
Crazy accuracy and efficiency with these ground and pound strikes here. And if you're the opponent, you've got to intelligently defend or the referee's going to stop the fight.
Got to defend, but you can see him now starting to gain posture, and the intensity at which he's throwing these ground strikes is starting to improve. It's starting to elevate because he knows that he can get the finish.
I mean, how many can he take? Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here. Oh, man. This ground and pound is good. Probably my favorite striking realm in MMA, and he's as good as it gets.
The problem is his opponent is not controlling his posture. He's allowing his opponent to get up, and when he does, he creates distance and space to land these beautiful ground and pound combinations.
Keeping busy here off of his back. Nice offense from the bottom. Back to the feet now. Pinpoint accuracy on that kick.
No wind-up, no tell, just a brutal kick.
Big power shot there.
Great job out there. Let's relax. Excellent work. All those rounds on the pads in the gym have paid off.
All right, let's now look back at some of the action from that round. He went headhunting, landed, nearly got the finish too.
A lot of coaches tell you don't headhunt. In this case, he's been headhunting, and he landed a big enough shot to truly put his opponent on notice.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Well, most fighters can't keep up this type of aggression and pace, but you don't have to worry about this. Whoa! Oh, how about it? Left up and delivered the diving punch to the head.
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Would you look at the size of that bruise on his torso? Nasty. Strong bottom work here, staying busy. Nice hammer fist. All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent.
Ooh, big shot land. Big knee lands to the body.
Oh!
Smoke, he put him to sleep.
Back to the feet. Wow! And just like that, the fight is over.
Yo, wow! That was nasty. What a fight.
Pinpoint strike to end this fight. It landed flush. I'm not even sure the opponent wholly saw it coming, and before he could recover, the referee was in to stop the fight. So a huge knockout victory for that fighter here tonight. And there he is after a massive knockout here tonight. Near perfect execution and a seminal moment for him here in the octagon tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 51 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by knockout, Bruce the Dragon Lee!
So the celebration is on with him and his team, and rightfully so. A monumental result tonight as he gets the win by knockout.
He spoke it into existence. He said over and over to anyone that'll listen, I am going to knock this man out. He did it in an even more impressive fashion than he ever could have imagined.